Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? You know who this is. Big Country. Yo, man, give me that thumbs up button. Share this video. Subscribe for this channel. Hit that bell notifications when I put up, so you know when I put up new videos. Okay, what I want to talk about is something real here. Something real, something straight up, something ain't about no BS and none of this crap right here. This Colin Kaepernick workout thing, I've been quiet on it. I didn't want to do much to say on it, okay? I would listen to a lot of people who so-called expert in the business who talk about it, like that coon-ass Stephen A. Smith. Just want to hear people talk about it. Just want to hear people what they comment was on it. Before I put my statement or what I think about it. Everybody know the NFL call itself having a workout for Colin Kaepernick, where they sent a invitation out for other teams to come. There's one time reported it would be like 20, 25 teams want to come in Atlanta. An hour before it start, Colin Kaepernick people, agent, they move the workout. And I heard what that coon, Stevie Coon A. Smith, had said. I heard some other people, what they say about it. So my thoughts is this. Number one, it wasn't a real workout, okay? It was something that the NFL was trying to save face on. All right? It was a scam. It was a con. Because even after 3 years, the NFL still having heat. All the owners having heat about they white ball, not black ball, they white ball Colin Kaepernick for 3 years. And they trying to save face. There's something Raj Goodell and his people and all the good old boys trying to save face. Trying to make them look good. To say, well, we hold a workout, but still no teams didn't want him. That's all it was. It was a big scam. It was a big con. That's all it was. It wasn't no real workout, because I look at all the people on ESPN, NFL Network, everyone who talks about football say a real workout is on Tuesdays, because on Saturdays owners can't be there, coaches can't be there, because number one, they making game plans for the game on Sunday. But they want to send scouts out. Okay, I bet you that was some of y'all saying now. Oh, they were going to send some scouts out. Really? I look at everybody on ESPN and all these sports things say a real workout is on a Tuesday. When you have workouts, it's on a Tuesday, not a Saturday, because it's impossible to have a workout on a Saturday. So it was a con for the NFL. That's all they want to do, to say, look, we give him a chance. It didn't work out. He didn't look good. They was not going to have no media there They didn't want no media. Why you didn't want media to be there? They were going to take tapes and send it out to teams. Yeah, right. You were going to take tapes and send it out to teams. Yeah, right. The NFL was going to control the situation. So what Colin Kaepernick did, they moved it. Had a workout somewhere else, which 8 teams send scouts to it. They invite the media. So not only the NFL could control it, that the scouts could have filmed it, they could have had their own film, and the media could have been there to record everything. So the NFL had control it. They could say, "Oh, he didn't look good. He didn't throw the ball good." That's what they planned. But Colin took that power away to show, so the scouts could have had their own cameras. They could have filmed his workout. The media could have filmed it and show everybody. They could have broadcast it. And you had one scout say, he looked real good. His arm is elite. His footwork is good. He killed it. He looked good in the workout. Now the NFL pissed off. See, the good old boy team, the good old boy club thought they were going to run a scam, but it backfired in their face. Now let's talk about that coon ass Stephen A. Smith. He could go in there and talk trash about Colin Kaepernick and blah, 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 and this, blah, 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 that. He blow it. Let me tell you about that coon ass Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith was talking bad about black people for the longest. You look at the black athletes, how he talk about them. But he don't say much of the white athletes. Very few. This man been a hater all his life because he was an athlete. That's why you have a lot of players, whether they in baseball, NBA, NFL, don't like Stephen A. Smith because he's coons too much. How you think he got that job at ESPN? Not because he was a good reporter. He write good stuff. He was a controversial reporter. What it was, something about the NFL and NBA, when he did a report on, it was something racial or something. I can't remember what it was. And it would have bring out racism and bigotry and bias and the hypocrite of ESPN. To shut Stephen A. Smith up, they offer him a job. And ever since, yes, sir, bossa, I'm going to report it like you want it, bossa. See, it's easy to talk black than be black. Some of y'all don't know what that means, but there's some real African American people know exactly what I'm talking about. It's easier to talk black than be black. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask somebody. They'll tell you what I mean. Now I'm gonna tell you this something, another coon ass nigga. Jay-Z, Mr. Uncle Tom himself, Mr. NFL man. Oh, I'm backing you, Colin Kaepernick. I'm backing you. Then go and sell his soul to the NFL. Right after they banned his wife, they did all that bad media stuff about his own wife. He went there and Uncle Tom and Coon were in front of all of the good old boys club. Sources: Jay-Z disappointed. Colin Kaepernick turned NFL workout into a public stunt. Really? Really? Colin Kaepernick decision to change Saturday planned NFL workout let down one of his biggest supporters? Really? According to the source, the rapper turned businessman is disappointed with Colin action. Believe. Hold up. What is it? Okay, something just happened. I don't know what happened. Believe that he turned a legitimate, I can't pronounce this word. I can't pronounce it. Workout into a political stunt. Wow. This is Jay-Z. This is Jay-Z. He don't get it. See, he's not going to say nothing bad. Jay-Z not going to say nothing bad about the NFL. No, he's not. Because he want to be on the good old boys club. You know? He want to sit at the back of the table. Not with the table, the back of the table. He want to do the huckabuck. He want to tap dance. He want to, yes, a boss. You know, yeah, boss. Can I own an NFL team, a boss? That what Jay-Z want to do. I ain't never liked that cat. I ain't never buy none of his albums. I ain't never buy none of his shit crap. Everybody know Jay-Z was a guy that he was tarming for a long time. He your friend in your face, but he stabbing behind your back the minute he can. Look what he done to Damon Dash. He took Damon Dash's company away. Went behind Damon Bass and make deals behind Damon Dash's back and took his company away. And him and Damon Dash supposed to been boys. Look what Jay-Z done to David Banner. Go look at the interviews. David Banner say a lot of interviews how dirty Jay-Z is. So he want to sit on the good old boys. He want to sit in the back of the table with the good old boys club. So he's not going to say nothing. Yeah, he can sit there and say, you know what they told Joe Jay-Z? Listen, boy, I need you to go out there and make a statement and say there was a mistake that Colin Kaepernick did. A boss, I'm going to do this, a boss. Yes, a boss, I'm going to do it. I'm disappointed in Colin Kaepernick. He take a real workout and he make a political stunt. Yes, a boss, I got it, boss. Yeah, we boss. I say it for you, boss. What a joke. See, it's easy to be black. It's easy to talk black than be black. It's easy to talk about you got black interests. You got black power. You for black people. Then really you not. You just want to sit at the good old boys table. Some say this video I might be racist because I talk about this right here. I'm not racist. But guess what? I'm not better than no man. I don't care if you're white, black, red, blue, pink. I'm not better than no man. Because when I cut myself or I hurt myself, I'm going to bleed like you. And the blood going to be red. I can break a bone like you. I can hurt myself like you. And then if the Lord called me today or tomorrow. I got to answer to him, just like you got to do. God made all men created equal. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I don't see color. I see color. But I'm not better than no one. I help out a white person, same way I help out a black person. Same way I help out an African. Same way I would help out Asian. Same way I would help out any other race there is, I would help out. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. When this channel was originally called Keep It Real, I told you I keeps it real. That's what most of my hardcore subscribers like about my channel. I keeps it real. When I call you a good old boy Uncle Tom, because you're a good old boy Uncle Tom. I'm 50, about 51 years, be 51 years old. Born in New York, raised in South Carolina. Even though I live here from Maryland now, I'm a country boy. I see all the racism. I see it. I notice it. You cannot walk by me and think I'm not going to recognize you racist or not. I see it. I raise up in it. Think I ain't going to sit there and know people who's Tomming, who in a buck dance? I see it. So Stephen A. Smith doing, what Jay-Z doing, they want to, good old boys. They want to be on the back of the good old boys table, fetching that food, getting his cigars. What Colin Kaepernick did that I would have do. They took the control away for the NFL. They took the control away. Because the NFL had no good attention. Roger Goodell and the good old boys table had no good attention on that workout. If they did, they would have had it Tuesday. They were going to control every aspect of that workout. And Colin Kaepernick people took it away because they saw the con, the scam that was going to be. Now, you go to YouTube, you go anywhere and look at his workout. And you can see it. They cannot put a statement out and say he didn't look good because he looked great. Guess what, people? What Colin just did. He gonna prove that the teams in the NFL, all of them at the good old boys table. Because he's a black man, they don't want him on the team. Because they don't want us to stand up for our rights. See, that's America. That's Trump America, okay? And it always been like that before Trump. But it's even more it is now. They don't want us as African Americans to stand up for our rights. Our human rights. But any other race, they can stand up all they want for their rights. They can march, they can do whatever they want for their rights. But when they get to the African Americans, we don't stand up. We can't not stand up. They want us to be seen, but not heard. Keep your mouth shut. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me just do it slower. They want us to be seen, but not heard, but keep our mouth shut. Or I can say it like this right here. Keep our mouth shut. They want us to be seen, but not heard. What the woman on Fox News told LeBron James, shut up and dribble. See, that's white America. We don't have rights. They don't want us to have our rights. And it shows every day. So Put a comment in the section. Did you believe it was a scam or not scam? How do you feel about the good old boys tables are trying to do?